Kiara Dunn, and I'm the volunteer coordinator here at Southern Crescent Habitat for Humanity. And welcome to Women Build Every Day. This segment, I'm going to introduce to you somebody who is near to dear to us in our Southern Crescent family. She is a proud board member. Her name is Ebony Green, and she is a social media consultant as well as an advocate for small businesses. And if you have a small business, a large business, a medium business, this segment here is for you. She's going to help you figure out how to build a strong brand for your strong businesses.
At Jacobs, we value our partnership with Clayton County, where we provide water, wastewater, stormwater, and transportation design services. Giving back to the communities in which we serve is a cornerstone of our business. One of the ways we do this is through the Southern Crescent Habitat for Humanity Women's Build program. The Women's Build program is a valuable team-building opportunity that connects and empowers female volunteers. These volunteers come from across Clayton County and the Jacobs team to provide a home for a deserving woman in the community. While how we come together this year looks a little bit different, we know that the Women's Build brings value to the community, whether virtual or face-to-face. Jacobs is proud to support the 2020 virtual program, and we look forward to coming together in 2021 for the in-person Women's Build.
Hey, my name is Ebony Green. I'm the CEO of TTV Consulting. More importantly, I'm a board member at Southern Crescent Habitat for Humanity. Southern Crescent Habitat for Humanity is an incredible organization that helps families by building homes and helping to build strong communities throughout South Metro Atlanta. I'm so honored to be a part of this project. I'm so honored to be able to share with you 5 steps to building a strong foundation for a strong business. I'm honored and grateful to the people who asked me to participate, and I'm hoping you get something out of this. Women Build is an annual project that empowers women to build homes and enables them to positively impact the lives of families by making home ownership a reality. Now, under normal circumstances, we would be shooting this on a construction site. However, because of COVID-19, I'm hanging out here, and I hope you're safe there as well. We can't be together, but I'm here to show you how I build every day in my own life. The first step to building a strong foundation for a strong business and a strong life is to do a land survey. Look around. Where do you want to build? What industries do you want to serve? Who are your customers? Doing market research sounds daunting at first, but really it gives you insight into where you're going and how you'll operate when you get there. Competitive research is something I tend to avoid because, quite honestly, who can do it like me? That's the same way that you think about your home, right? Your home is unique. It's different from everyone else's. The same thing applies for your business. Even if there are other people offering the services that you offer, many people offer the services that I offer. What I know is that my mind is different than everyone else's. That means the services that I provide and the way that I provide those services is different than everyone else's. That should be the way that we approach business building from every perspective. Do you want to stand out or do you want to fit in? One of the things that I tell people when building a business is to become a cog. I know that sounds funny, but cogs are pieces of equipment that we use every single day, like, wrenches and hammers and other tools, little things that screw in. You don't see them, but you have to use them, and they have to be there. Think about the tires on your vehicle. They're screwed in by lug nuts, I think. For my business, for some of our customers, we're a cog. We're something that they need. It's mandated. They pay us. We do the work. No problem. For others of our customers, we're a specialty. We're a meaningful specific. So Ask yourself, do you want to stand out like a meaningful specific, or do you want to fit in, invisible, like a cog? Either way, you'll make money, but if you're lucky, you can do both. Finally, ask yourself, is there enough space for the business that I'm building? I want to answer that question for you. Yeah, there's enough space. There's plenty of space for everybody. If Adidas, Nike, Reebok, Under Armour can all make shoes and all employ people and all make money, you can build your business too. It doesn't matter how many people are in the space. Don't be afraid or intimidated. Just launch. And remember, nobody can do it like you. Number 2, make a list of needs. Don't be afraid to dream big. These days, everybody's talking about wish lists and vision boards and things like that. So what's your vision? What do you see when you picture your business? What do you see when you picture your life? What do you see when you picture your home? Be very specific. Know what will satisfy you. What does success look like for your business? Make a list and don't be afraid to dream big. If you want to make $1 billion in the first year, it might be a little hard, but shoot for the moon. You'll land among the stars. If you set high intentions for yourself and for your business, you'll be successful. Visualize it. How does your business perform? For me, I wanted to sit next to my clients and my partners on stages and platforms, explaining how we came up with the newest innovative thing. How do you want your business to perform? What does it look like? How do you want people to talk about it? How do you want it to be mentioned? How will it be remarkable, which means able to be talked about? How will people talk about your business? Think about that, and you'll be able to build a strong business. Finally, what are your non-negotiables? What are the things that you're not going to handle no matter what? For us, I made a decision very early. I didn't want to work on projects I didn't care about, and I didn't want to work with people who stressed me out. I know that's hard to consider. It's a business. It's about money, right? But this is also my life, my time, and my energy. For that reason, we routinely turn work down. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it to stress myself out. It's not worth it to stress my people out. I want us to perform at our highest level, and that means being able to say no to things that just don't make sense to us. In the same way, be ready and willing to say no to things that don't make sense for your business. Number 3, when considering building a business foundation, just like a home foundation, build deep and build wide. In 2020, it's really easy to get caught up with peer pressure, right? Everybody builds fast. Everybody builds high. Remember, those businesses and those things that go up really high probably don't have a strong foundation, and they can get knocked over really quickly. My business, we've been through a lot of ebbs and flows, but we built deep and we build wide first. Because we built deep and we built wide, when those things came to possibly take us out, financial things, contract things, human resources things, I got knocked around a little bit, but we didn't give up. That's the point. Build deep, build wide. Don't be afraid to take your time to build a strong foundation. Nurture your relationships with your current clients. There's all kinds of marketing tools, digital and social media, but remember, word of mouth is still the best form of marketing. When you take the time to build deep and build wide, you're also building very strong relationships. Those relationships will weather the storm. I'm so grateful for the grace that my customers have shown me when we've made mistakes, sometimes underperformed, that's life, haven't met their expectations, or maybe said the wrong thing. But because they know us, because they know me, they know my heart for my business and for my clients, they were able to extend grace. But if they were just a notch on the belt, if you will, just a way to make money, they would have disposed of me just as quickly as I would have disposed of them because I hadn't built deep and wide. We have a strong relationship because I have a strong foundation. We were able to fix our differences and move forward as business partners. Remember, it's important to build a very strong foundation so you're not swayed by the winds, the ebbs, and the flows that will come with business ownership. Also, be patient enough to see issues through. Remember, you're not in this for a short-term thing. You're in this for the long haul. So when issues arise, see past them and see into victory. That leads me to my fourth topic: expect hiccups. Things are going to happen. Everything won't go according to plan. From constructing a house to constructing a business. Walls fall down, contracts fail, people decide they're just not going to work. Anything could happen. I had a huge project a couple years ago. My main vendor ended up in the hospital for 10 days with pulmonary embolism. He went in the day before a huge deliverable was due. What was I going to do? I couldn't be like, get out of the hospital bed and deliver my work. I had to extend grace and receive grace. Remember that people that you do business with are human, just like you. When those ebbs and flows happen, be honest about them, be able to weather them, stand strong through them, and get to the other side. That leads me to my last point. Don't just live in it, thrive in it. You don't just live in your house to eat and sleep there. And you don't just do business to make money. Now, making money is very important, and I appreciate the life that my business has afforded me, truly. But I'm not here just to make money. I'm also here to make impact, much like Southern Crescent Habitat for Humanity does. It's not just to build homes, it's to build strong families, to empower families, and to build communities. The impact that's important to my company and to myself as a CEO is to see more people who look like me build thriving, sustainable businesses that employ people, that pay salaries, pay benefits. I know it's not popular in 2020. A lot of people just want to get their money and run. But I'm looking for and find people who want to build legacy, who want to build long-term relationships, not only with my company, but with my clients. This isn't just for money. It's for community impact. If I can show more people how to build strong, sustainable, thriving businesses, they will in turn build their communities, impact the economic development in the communities where they live, and just have more satisfied communities, safer communities. Many of our communities are unsafe just because the economic life isn't there. But when we have more businesses and more business owners who are leading with impact goals, our communities are safer, stronger, and ultimately more impactful. So I've shared my impact goals. Give some thought to yours. Why are you really building a business? If it's just for money, it's just for money. But if it's bigger than that, definitely expect success. Thank you for tuning in and joining me as I continue to support Southern Crescent's mission to build homes, communities, and hope. If you'd like to know more about Southern Crescent Habitat for Humanity, please visit www.schabitat.org. That's www.schabitat.org. You'll find more information about our organization, our mission, and you'll be able to donate if you so choose. As a reminder, all videos will be available on Southern Crescent's YouTube channel for viewing. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.